What up, everybody? Welcome to the
Hi,
Peep Show.
it's
My
due
name is
date.
Sugar. Yeah, dude. My name is Sugar. That is Nails by Nelly over there. Make sure you go check out her channel. That's the bestie. And she's getting me out of my comfort zone tonight.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
shout out to everybody. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it very much. Um, Shout out to the members on both channels. We appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And thanks for coming to the first ever late night nail sesh with Nelly. Apparently, it's
Yay!
8 p.m. our time. Hi! It's 8 p.m. our time, and it's so late for us. It's almost like we're getting old, right? Oh my
Yes,
God.
yes.
Hi, Ice Babe. Hi, Meredith. Hi, Conjure. Hi, Glam. Hi, everybody.
Hi, ladies.
Conjure. I was like, oh my God, Conjure's in here. It's so late. Okay, so we have a guest. This is Nelly. And we're doing sexy red bottom
Mm,
nails. Well, she changed hers up a little bit, but she's getting me out of my comfort zone, ladies and gents out there. Hi, Mabel. Hi, Glam. And doing red. As we know, I hate red. Hate it. The only reason why I like this color right now is because of this.
ah,
I was
I can't wait.
excited.
I can't wait to
I
see
was
that
excited.
on.
So we are doing the stilettos. I'd have my pop off method on. She's doing acrylic. I'm doing gel. Okay. So make sure you like and subscribe. All the lovely, amazing things. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Hi,
Hi, Nana
Nana. How are
Ann.
you? So I have a question before she shows you her stuff. Well, okay. So we're doing the red bottoms. What do you guys think is better? Doing this color literally on the bottom here, or do I put it on the entire nail, right? This color here. Do I put it on the entire nail, then add black, then add the sparkles? Or do I just do it on the bottom? Do you think you'll be able to see it? Because we're rhinestoning this entire set, everybody. Hi,
It's gonna
Stacy.
be sexy blinged out. And I'm gonna
Yes.
do some pretty flowers.
Yeah. So if you're here, thank you for being here. We love you guys very, very much. But let me know, what do you guys think? Do you think you'll see this? Like, you know what I mean? If I stop it here, obviously it's going to look goofy, right? I feel like. Okay, so we'll do this. And I wanted to add the black to give it that stiletto, sexy, luxury red bottom that always has the black on it. So that's why that is in there. It's just the jelly, so it's not going to be too crazy. Okay, Nelly, tell them what you're using.
So
And then
I kind of
we
changed
have
my set a
butterflies.
little bit. I decided not to do the red bottom, but I will do bling. Lots of it, and I'm gonna do a flower. This is the first time that I'm using this brush. I'm just testing it out now because I needed a new brush. This brush is from Amazon and it was $15. So I figure, hey, affordable brush, let's see how it does. And I have to say, I did swatch a color earlier. I haven't used it before today at all. Like today is this brush, the first time that I use it. And I have to say, it did not perform too bad. So $15, let me know and I can share the link or I'll send it to my bestie so she can put it up on here
Mm,
later. But I am gonna do, like I said, stiletto and just red rhinestones. And I'm using
yeah,
the dynamic um, color 180, and it's a very beautiful color. So, yes, I'm excited to be here.
I am in
So,
my
if you have,
snuggie, everybody.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I was going to say, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And yeah,
Yeah, this is a late night, so Ask away. You got any jokes? Got any dad jokes? Oh, wait. I do have one, actually. Let me remember. Hold on. What is orange and rhymes with carrot?
Oh
Anybody
God,
know?
I don't know.
I forget too. Oh, wait, no, I said the wrong thing. Oh, I said it. It's supposed to be carrot, and I said the wrong one. There I go, fucking it up.
So now we know that we're bad at telling jokes.
There you go, everybody. That's what happens. Look at that red, y'all. Woohoo! Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Hi, Mr. Is it Zeno? Oh, man, now it's gonna bother me because I'm gonna be like, what was it? Okay, we're just gonna flash that flashy real quick. Um, I'm in my nice little hubby got me one of those sweater or like those blanket hoodie sweater thingy majigger bobbers. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I'm wearing it right now, but I'm getting hot. Hi, Black Rose. How are you, sweet pea?
Hello,
Yeah,
everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I feel a
red
little weird
bottoms.
because it's been a while since I've done acrylic.
You
To
got
be
this, babe.
honest, as most of you know, I've been MIA, but I'm here now, so let's do this.
So I'm only doing this as a super thin layer. I already have a floof, y'all. What the actual F? I'm doing this as a really thin layer because we're gonna have to put the black on and all that. So I do have a code with Madame Glam, and this is a foil, like a glitter foil or however you want to call it. This is from the December collection. Hi, Alice. You have to register your hands as lethal weapons. Yes, I shall.
I like that. I
I
always like that. I don't know why.
shall. I shall. Whatcha. Did you feel it? I did.
And this is the first time I use a number 14 brush, you guys. I'm growing up.
We're growing up in this world. Dee, 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 dee. I'm so excited. This is the first live of, the new year and all the goods. The goods. I don't know why I said the goods, but guess we do got the goods. Huh. I'm in rare form tonight, everybody. Rare form, people. Whoa. What the hell happened? Whoa, what the effing hell?
What happened?
Um, yeah, some weirdo. Oh, hi, Gordy! Is it how do I wipe my ass? Love it. Love it. Just love it. Love it. You know what?
Why?
I wipe my ass just like everybody else does. I don't put these up my, whatever. I mean, I don't know
Okay,
if you
so
do that, but
so
I sure
let
don't.
me ask that person since they feel so comfortable of asking someone else how they wipe. Let me ask this person. So, was it a, do you notice if it was male or female? Okay,
I don't
sir,
know.
ma'am, thing, whoever you are, question, since, you felt so free to just ask. When you clean, do you go up like this? I'm just asking for a friend. Do you like go up like this in this direction with the nails? Do you s- do you like instead of wiping, do you just like scratch like
You
that?
just that jagged up there, man. That's what happened.
Just asking for a friend.
Our friend just really needs to know.
Married us with toilet paper. Love it.
Oh shit.
That's the perfect answer.
Mabel asked what the best acrylic brush would be to start out with. It really
Definitely
depends,
start
but
right. It depends on the brand. It depends. The best thing is you got to make sure it's a Kalinsky brush. Um, and the best way to know if it's Kalinsky, it's because you're gonna see the difference. You're gonna have a hard time applying the acrylic. It's gonna stick too much to the bristles of the brush. Um, so that would be the best way to know if you have like a 100% Kolinsky brush. Like I said, this brush I'm testing it out, and it just costs like $15. So I don't know exactly. I
what up,
can't give you like a
everybody?
full report on how this is performing, but so far so good. I
Right,
mean,
Contra?
there
Right?
are affordable brushes. You just really have to look. For the most part, I'm going to show you the difference because I do see a difference with this brush. Um, but you got to look out for the color of the bristles. Um, that really tells on the brush pretty much how good it is, if it's any good.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a mixture. This brush, I think this brush is a mixture of um,
Both
Kalinsky and
synthetic and
and
Kolinsky.
synthetic because this brush, for example, it's much darker. Like if I was to drain all the monomer from this brush and I put it together with this one, you're gonna notice that this one is a bit lighter than this one. So yeah, I think it's a mixture.
But I would start out with an 8, Mabel, if you've never done
Yes,
it before. My
definitely a number
recommendation
eight.
is an 8. And then, if it's super easy with an 8, then you can go to a 10, if that makes sense. That's my recommendation, just only because it gives you a little bit of leeway, and you don't actually have a bunch of stuff going everywhere, and you can handle it a little bit better because it is a smaller brush. So with a smaller brush, you pick up less amount of product, right? So you'll learn in smaller beads, if that makes sense.
Yes, when
Which
you
is
are
how I learn.
learning, do not concentrate on trying to do the one beat method. I started with like 20. I don't care if I do 15 at this point, and I've been doing nails for like 4 years now, 3 years with acrylic, I think.
Hi,
Um,
is it an Anna or Anaya Gonzalez? What did it
hi.
say? Hold on. What did hi? Is it Israel? Freddy Krueger Sephora. Yes. Like, come on. Who wouldn't? View deleted message. Do you ever accidentally Do you ever accidentally get shit under your nails when you wipe? The nails are so long and sharp. By God, they are, and I flippin' love them. They make me drool. Haha. She's seen my other ones. Me and her go 4 to 5, okay? These are
I
2.
know. These
We're
are
at a
two,
2.
right?
We're at a 2. So, you know, I once did a 15.5-inch long nail. How about that one for size? Okay? Like, come on, people. Get with it. It's funny because it's kind of crazy how everybody just literally directly goes to that one said question. It's like, why? Why? We have a floof, everybody.
Don't worry, our butts are clean.
Hell yeah, dude. And my
Uh,
nails are always clean too. Because, we have
yeah.
scrub brushes. We have, all the goods. So it's not like we're just, you know, taking it and, shoving it up there. Like, goodness gracious, people. Goodness gracious, everybody. Look how like messed up my brush is. Oh my lanta.
It makes me think that maybe there's a lot of people out there that even being an adult, they don't know what they're doing
It's possible.
when it comes to the whole wiping.
A lot of people just like to ask just to whatever. All right, in the lamp she goes. All right, that color's done. Hey, Sheila. Bramble. Is Bramble here? Bramble with Meredith. Like, did I miss Bramble? Use flat hand, people. Yes, dude. You wipe. You take the thing. You wipe it around. It ain't nowhere near anything. Hi, Bramble.
Hi,
They are
Bramble.
messing with the wrong team. Messing with the wrong team. Hi, Miss T819. Nah, it's all right. You got to just keep going. I didn't get this overnight, okay? Let me just tell you, this took me almost 4.5 years to be able to do this. It didn't just come overnight, y'all, okay? So don't say that you suck because you got to start thinking positive for yourself because if you consistently say that,
You
it's going
got
to become a
this.
reality, okay? You got this. You just have to, it's repetition, right? It's repetition, repetition, repetition.
Don't even worry right now about making your nails last. Just make sure that
Um,
you learn how to
hey,
handle the product.
Meredith, love, I don't know what's going on or whatever, but I I wouldn't I'm just gonna say just don't put anything in here, all right? I don't know what happened or what all that I don't know, but I'm just letting you know. Yeah, you have to start somewhere, that's for sure. I do good enough to do mine, but doing the other dominant hand is hard. It is hard.
Girl, now
However,
that you're saying that, I
it's
just
hard for us
started
too.
I just started doing acrylic like on my natural nails. I used to do um hard gel. As you can see, I have product on my nails, on my natural nails. So
No,
what
I
you
am
see right
not.
now is acrylic. And let me tell you something. I felt like I was a complete beginner doing my non-dominant hand with acrylic, okay? It was horrible. It looked
It
like
was
I've never
mine
worked
too.
with acrylic. So kudos to everyone who is able to do their nails, with
I
the
don't
acrylic on both hands.
I don't think I need to add the black guys. What do you think? I think the sparkles on top the sparkles is going to be good enough. What do y'all think? I don't think I need to add the black, honestly. What do you guys think? Uh oh, okay. I'm just okay. Well, I understand, Mayor.
Yeah,
Robert?
I think.
Hello? Wait. Ha. Um, more poop questions. Great. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I know the black will add contrast. Let's see.
Apparently, there's a
Okay.
lot of concern about our butts tonight.
Girl, I know. This one is from Brit Rat. This is from her blah, 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 blah. Ooh, look at that red. Because right now this is literally just the background. Like I'm you gotta remember, I'm putting all these on. This is just to like fill in the background for all the, whatchamacallits.
I
So
am
what do
hoping
we
that these
think?
don't pop off in the shaping process because that would be
I
embarrassing.
don't I don't know if I'm gonna do the black because I feel like that red is like good enough to where like we don't need the black. But thanks, Brian. Okay, we shall add the extra red. How are you? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Sugar. My bestie over here, her name is Nails by Nelly.
Welcome, welcome.
We are doing sexy red, just sexy red nails. I'm doing red bottom. She is just doing red in general.
Red bling.
And I'm going to be blinging these bibs out. Oh, that is beautimous. Yay! Thanks, Nina Lovely. Okay, let's go ahead and bring this up here so we get a beautiful, nice line. Thank you all so much for coming to hang with us tonight. Anybody have any questions, anything like that? We are all here to help everybody. Thanks, Nana. Lovely.
Aw, thank you. Go,
I
Nana.
love
Go,
you.
Nana.
Go,
Go,
Nana.
Nana.
Boo, boo,
Go,
boo. Get
Nana.
your groove on. Da-na-na-na.
Go,
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Hey, I'm allowed to throw my bestie song, right? Am I allowed to throw my
Yeah,
bestie
girl.
song out there?
Do what you
Go,
want.
bestie.
Shoot, this is
Go,
your channel.
bestie.
Oh,
Go, bestie. Go, bestie. Go, bestie.
is it Sophia? Hello. Can you give me tips? I'm a beginner, 10-year nail tech. 10-year-old? Are you a 10-year-old or a 10-year veteran nail tech? That's what I need to know. Sugar, let me see the underside. Okay, hold on one sec. Thank you, Conjure. Thank you to all of my mutts. Love you all. 10-year-old. Okay. Well, be consistent and keep going. And you have to it's repetition, so you have to keep going over and over. What in the world? Why is this one held for review? Huh? Let's go goofy. I did. I didn't do anything on New Year's. First of all, new people in chat. If you must know, I wipe my butt with long nails. Yes, Alice. Is it? Oh wait, Madeline? Is that what it is? I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. I promise. I'm sorry. This is what the underside looks like. It was not as dark as this, but now I kind of wish I would have reversed it a little bit, but that's okay. Look at that, guys. I would
Thank you so
say
much for being here.
yes. There is so much to learn when you are young. Take your time, perfect your craft, and learn as much as you can. And don't give up if you don't have something right away. Just keep trying it because each nail that you do, you get better and better as you go. Each time you do a set or a nail or that kind of stuff. So you just got to keep going and not give up on it, learn as much safety as you can. You always want to be caught up on things you're 10, so it's a little bit different, but you got this. Look at that red, y'all. Wow. Now this is a chunky glitter, so you do have to maneuver that glitter around a little bit. If you're going to keep it like this, as
Hi,
beautiful.
Tasha. Hi, Cordy.
Hello. Hi, Josh. I usually go one by one, but I get kind of scared going one by one or like letting it sit on my hand. I like to cure it really, really like as soon as I get done with the color, I like to go in and cure typically. But I'm trying to kind of do this a little bit fast, but not too fast, if that makes sense. Hi Tashla, how are you? How's your night, babe? Everybody, Tosh, if you don't know, she's a nail tech on here. I love her. She's amazing. And she does lives and videos. And she actually has customers. I don't have customers because I'm not a nail tech, guys. So just remember that. But feel free. There are ladies in here that have channels. Most of the ladies who are in the chat, if you are new here, most of the ladies who are in the chat have channels. Nellie's channel is pinned, by the way, as well. Oh
You're
yeah,
welcome
look
to
at
check out my
that.
channel anytime you want. It is pinned in the
Yes.
comments. I do a lot of bling. I do a lot of different things. I've been in a mini vacation,
I do
but
acrylic too, just like Nelly, but I chose not to do acrylic tonight because I'm kind of slow and my brain gets ahead of me sometimes, and so I really want to make sure I get everything on the nails. And plus, I'm excited to be live with Z Bestie. However, I
mhm.
my kitty is not doing so well, and so I don't want to make her sick by having the monomer out. She's already going through enough, so that is why I am not doing acrylic tonight. But I do acrylic also. So I kind of do a little bit of everything. Nelly is an acrylic girly through and through, and she is currently trying to build up her um what you want to call it? Pootarts. Master Link, hello. My lamp broke. How do I dry nail polish? If your lamp broke, you need to not use gel polish until you get a new lamp. If you're using gel polish. If you're using regular polish, it just dries on its own. Oh, thanks, babe. Yes, I know, right? The color is from Brit Brat's October collection. Um, oh yeah, happy birthday, Mabel!
Oh, happy birthday!
Thanks for coming in on your birthday, love. That's not normal nails. That's nice. Yes, Angelo, hello.
Welcome,
Then I
welcome.
bake some cakes. Bake some cakes, baby. Your Krampus designs, they were, weren't they? I wouldn't be able to do that at all if it was me. Yes, I know. I'm so excited. Oh, hi, Dina. I'm testing an issue I'm having. Can anyone in chat or channel affiliates see me or this comment? Yes, ma'am. I just didn't see you at first because I was a little busy. Um, happy birthday to you. Hi, Cola. Look at my nails. I wish I had that little like knife thing, like you know how you go and it's like
That'd be cool.
right. All right, so after I put this red on, we're gonna put her in the lamp for a full 60, and then we're gonna add the top coat, and then and also the collection that this color is in, which you can also find it individually on her website as well. Use code sugar. For Rat, it is called uh Ratty Nail Co. But you can find this color individually if you don't want the whole collection. But the whole collection right now is on sale for $66. And you get 8 colors, and you can also use my code as well. So keep that in mind. There I go
Also,
again.
for those of you who are starting Um, and you don't, I mean, everyone that can will do it, right? But if you can't really afford buying products from all these, companies, this brand right here of acrylic dynamic is a really good brand. This jar, for example, the 1 ounces are $6. So get yourself, and they're good for beginners because it doesn't set as fast as like Mia Secret, for example. So it gives you a few extra seconds to work with the product. Um, and if you want color acrylic, you can buy um, mica powder, and you can get a clear acrylic and make your own colors, which we do that. Both of us do on each channel. I do my own color acrylics. We do our own glitter acrylics sometimes. So that's a way of saving money. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Now, I will say, if you have a chunky glitter and you are doing a nail like this, take any of the remainder of that chunky glitter off the end part of your stiletto, guys, okay? Because it's going to make it look wonky. And then when you go to put your, gel, hard gel, whatever you are using to fill it in, it's going to make it look a little weird at the bottom. And we want to keep the shape as crisp as possible. So always keep that in mind when you're working with a little bit of a chunkier color, okay? Mine really doesn't matter all that much because I'm blinging it out, but I still wanted to make sure I said something so that way you guys know. And you want to make sure you keep those sides nice and crispy. Nice and crispy, everybody. So, all right, full cure, and then we're done with that. Now we can put our top coat on and do our gems, everybody. How easy was that one? That was easy. Did everybody have a great Christmas? If you celebrate it? Ooh, there are ladies in here that can maybe give you some pointers on that, love. I don't do press-ons myself, and I've never sold them, so I don't really know anything about that. However, I would make sure you get confirmation from your parents before you do anything. Um, that is one thing because you are under age of 18, you have to have a parental with you. As far as, all that. You can do it you can take them to school and do it that way. However, but as far as being online and stuff like that, you definitely have to make sure you have a yes from your parents and they know what you're doing. Um, that's great. I'm glad you had a great Christmas. Hi, Dee. Hip spam. Hello. You had a Christmas party? That's cool. That's cool. We are almost done, and then we are adding some top coat and blinging these babies out. Did you guys have a great New Year's if you celebrate that? Now, we're going to be using the crazy top on these. Now, I have butterflies, and this is going to be on my middle nail here. This is going to be the focal point. However, we're just going to use all these. I have butterflies, hearts, shapes, regular. These are preciosa over here. These are not. These are just glass. So we're just kind of going to go back and forth with each one. I do have a skull as well, and I thought it'd be cool to kind of put the skull in a nail or something like that. But um, my bestie got me out of my comfort zone here. Look at these. Look at that, y'all. You're welcome. Thank you for asking. What's your favorite meal? I would have to say my absolute favorite meal of all time, I could eat it every day, is taco salad.
Oh,
And then
Mexican
spaghetti.
food. Oh,
That's what mine are. Happy early birthday, Dee. Oh, good night, Victoria. Happy New Year, sweetheart. Sorry I missed your name. Thanks for being here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I go live every week, okay? Multiple times. So we do a lot of stuff. Okay. So hi
I try to
Susan.
go live every Sunday as well.
Yay.
So tomorrow, we're gonna be live on my channel. So if you want, and my channel is linked in the comments. Check out my channel and subscribe if you like the content, and get ready for tomorrow.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this good fair amount of this and we're gonna add the butterfly first and move around the butterfly, okay? So we're going to put a big old nice gloopy glob right dead smack in the middle and then push it right down into that, okay? Now, typically what I would do is I would just do a top coat, like I would just put a top coat on and then go in and do everything. But since this is sticky, I feel like it gives me a little bit of an advantage here. Not really sure, but hoping that it gives me a little bit of an advantage so they don't like slide off and stuff, but I don't know. So now we can take this butterfly and angle it down like so, or we can do it flat up and down, okay? But you want to make sure that you get a... Aww, I'm so thankful you're here too. Thanks, love. Thanks, Dee. Okay, so I'm going to angle it down because I think it looks really cool like that, right? But we have to make sure that she is not off to the side. We have to make sure she's literally dead smack center of the nail when we're doing this. So we have enough on there to... I might have to hold it though. Okay, let's get this straight. Can I see straight or am I seeing crooked? It's a little on the heavy side, so when you have a heavy one like that, you definitely want to make sure you're making it as straight as you possibly can. I didn't realize that it wasn't a flat back, so we're going to angle it upwards, and that will be the focal point of the nail. And then what we want to do is grab one of these nice bigger colors and put it up at the top wherever it went. Okay, come on, don't be losing shit now. So we're going to slide that down right there, and that is going to, we're sliding it down but into that, and that's going to help us keep our butterfly from really going other ways and places. So we're going to drag that down and we're going to push this down into that back part so it also, you know, gives us a nice, beautiful. So I have enough. I'm going to add this little diamond. Uh, Underneath of it. We'll see how it looks. Whoa. Okay, so just make sure. Oh God. Typically it doesn't go like this, guys. Now, when she starts to fall, that's when you really got to be careful. But I wanted it to look like there was droplets underneath. Okay, so we have you literally have to make sure it's even or it's gonna look goofy.
So she is going to start with the rhinestones. I'm going to start with the 3D flower over here so I can get that out of the way. And I can just put all the acrylic away. So I'm going to be using this red that I made myself. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put top coat to the nail that I'm going to do the 3D flowers on.
And when you're doing this, you have to be careful how you like long your nail is, how big your nail is. You have to be careful, okay? So always keep that in mind in terms of like, okay. All right, this is a little bit of a BI, not gonna lie. This red point right here is your dot that is supposed to center where you want the big gem, okay? And because it's sitting kind of upward is kind of hard to maneuver things. So you want to make sure you're keeping things in the middle itself. And I really honestly thought that this was going to stay a little bit better than what it is, but and you want to make sure that the edge of this heart is linked with the middle of this. So that way it kind of holds it there, if that makes sense, right? Okay, I'm just going to cure that bad boy real quick.
I'm going to start the mixing of the monomer. So when I'm doing 3D flowers,
You got to scratch
you
that itch, man.
you
Uh,
can um you can add acetone to make the monomer set a little bit faster so that you're um obviously you can work faster with the petals. Some people, like my bestie here, is allergic to acetone. So when I did the 3D flower class, we did do 3D flowers. So it is possible to do 3D flowers without acetone. It all depends on the type of acrylic that you're using. And so that is very, very, very important when it comes to 3D flowers.
mhm.
So I'm going to use this brush. This is a panna brush, and this is a number 4. This is literally my favorite brush. I purchased this brush on Amazon, and it was for like $10. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna add a few drops of the acetone because the acrylic that I'm using sets kind of slow. So if the acrylic sets slow, you can add just a little bit of acetone. If it sets fast, then you probably won't even need acetone at all. Um, so if you have any questions regarding that, let me know.
Okay, so this is where the fun begins. Okay, so you want to make sure that line is dead center. And then you can fill in everything else that you need to fill in around any of the bigger pieces. Does that make sense? So that's going to be like our little focal point down here. And see how big this is? You don't want to put this down here unless you have enough space, guys. Okay, because if you don't have enough space, you want to kind of go with the flow of the nail, right? So if I put this here, I want to make sure it's actually going to fit this whole section of the nail here, okay? Oh my god, look at that. This is gonna be awesome. Dooby doop doop doo. I'm excited, y'all. So now it's just fitting all these, retrofitting all these in here. Get in there. And when you're fitting these in here, you want to fit them like inside of each other, kind of like this, in an X formation pattern, because it's going to help hold them in. And you're not going to have, like, what do I want to call that? Like big gaps and stuff like that, if that makes sense. But that's why we put the red on there to begin with. So, and then that way you don't have to worry about, oh, if you miss the spot, the red takes care of that. And I'm slow, guys, so this is going to end up going everywhere. And you do not, I repeat, you do not want them to be hanging off the edge of your nail. Okay, the more they hang off the edges of like the bottom of the nail, the more it's going to hit. So we're going to try to put these on as fast as we possibly can. Oop. And we're just going to go with it, guys. So for the most part for this one, I'm not going to put any big gems on the sides. Oh my gosh, stop sticking to me. I'm just going to put them. We're just going to do it along the sides. So I'm just grabbing them and adding them in certain places, small ones, big ones, because you want to give it that look of not necessarily a pattern, but more or less, you don't want the same size and shape right beside each other. Does that make sense? And then that way, by doing that, that helps kind of take away from a little bit of what you're doing. The only thing I'm scared of is I don't have anything like super duper duper small. I have small, but I don't have like super small. So now once you get all these on the side, they won't be slipping and sliding too much. Okay, just a little bit. Not going to be as bad as it was when I first, put them on. If that makes sense. So we want to retroly fit that guy there. And we'll add a little one there. Sometimes it's kind of hard to see when you're doing it, but for the most part, you can typically pretty much see what you're doing. So we need a tiny one. I wish I had like the SS2s, because I think these are, oh, these might be 4s. I'm not really sure, but either way, for the most part, you want to make sure they all fit really well down inside there. And then that way you can put them right up against each other. Now, if you don't have enough on the nail itself, it will end up like, how do I want to put that? Oh, that's going to look so bomb. I don't even know how to explain it. Now, when we come up here, we're going to have to make sure we put the smallest of the smallest of the smallest at the very bottom. So you want to keep that in mind, okay? Because that's going to give us the advantage of keeping it nice and straight. So I think what I need to do is okay, so we have this small guy here. And I think what I'm going to do Make him straight. Make that straight. And then you want to make sure you're pushing them up. Okay, you want to make sure they're like literally not falling. Keep them pushed up on the nail really nicely. Nice. Oh, look at that. Okay, we need a tiny, tiny one. As tiny as I can get. Very end. Okay, so this, even though it's tiny, it's too big. Unfortunately. It's tiny, but it's too big for that end of that nail. So see how that, I don't know if you guys can see, but it doesn't look like it's hanging off here. When you're coming down like this, you're now going to have to put one here, which is then going to not be the greatest, I don't think. So we would have to fill in this, which in return is going to, bog it down. But that's why we put that red polish on there, right? To keep that nice and locked in. So what I'm going to do is we're going to slide this down a little bit right there. Move these down a bit here. Okay, now we'll add this right where we made a little bit of that room. And we'll slide him right up in there like so. Nice. Oh, okay. So that's how that's going to have to go, unless I find more, but look at that. I could just do half the nail. What do you guys think? Should we just do half the nail on that one? You got a new phone? Yay! That's freaking amazing. What type of phone was it? Do you guys like that? Like half in like that? Or do you like a little bit more? Nellie's doing a great job, guys. Do it all? Well, we're going to do all of them. That's what I'm saying. Every nail is going to be like this. And we're adding the butterflies in. We got these little mini butterflies. So I'm going to kind of just float these out here. We got these butterflies. We have a skull as well. We're going to
Yes.
acclimate all of these in here. I know. I just meant the middle one. Do we want to keep that a little bit fresh and different? Because the whole rest of the set's going to be completely blinged out. Or I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll do a poll. Every single nail, every nail, complete bling, or all in half middle. Put some emojis in the chat. If you put a smile, let's see, put a star in the chat if you want the entire nail set, and then put a purple heart if you want all of the other nails and half of the middle nail to be done. Okay. Half. Look at that. Nelly, we gotta get you. I gotta get you that. I gotta get you that. We
Well,
gotta find these guys. Help me find these butterflies in multiple colors because I haven't been able to find them at all. All right. So for these, we can add a few of these and go around them. We also have a couple butterflies in here as well. We have these butterflies. We have hearts. We have a moon. I think I only have one red moon. Oh, nope, I have two, so that's cool. We have tiny hearts too, which that's what I forgot to get out with my little tiny hearts. Okay, so these are Preciosa, guys. Woo! We have tiny hearts. And we have a little bit of these big ones, but since I have some of these big ones already, I'm not going to use my Preciosas for that. So we'll just use a little tiny, tiny one. And I'm pretty sure that's all the red that I got. Yep. Okay, that is everything that's red, that's what I got. All right, now I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger brush here, and we're going to use that as our thing so we can cover more ground.
I definitely need to make
And
space here for my bling box.
okay, I'm going to use this bigger one right here. Nelly, we're doing it. Okay,
Yes.
so here's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to go little by little because that's just basically what we got to do, right? So on this one, I'm going to take our butterflies and we're going to attach the butterflies to the nail first and then go around them, okay? So do we want these or do we want a bigger butterfly on or both? Small and big or like a variation? Because I can put a big one up here. So this will be like our butterfly nail. Both? Ready? Okay. Now we're gonna put these on one like little by little. So let's do one of these bigger ones. I'll set that guy up here. And we'll go all the way around it, right? So let's add us one of these butterflies. We'll take this guy just like that, right? And then we'll take one of these gold ones. Well, need a little bit more. We'll take this gold one and we'll put him. I need a better freaking tool, guys. Oh, hell. Okay. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to look at it from this angle. Okay. We're going to take this guy. It's going to go up here like so. And then we'll have this one. We're going to have it go the opposite direction. Put this guy here. Okay. Okay, so they're going to kind of be like a little shower of, these. So I'm going to take this and kind of maneuver it. Now these ones are a bit heavier, right? So we're going to move that guy right there. And you don't want them to the edge, okay, guys? You don't want them on the edge of your nail because we got to go around it with the little ones. So give yourself some space and room. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger and we'll go this direction. So this one we're going to do a little bit straight, okay? So we're going to move this one up a little straight, just like so. Because I like them when they're crooked. I like them when they're straight. They don't have to be like super perfect. You know what I mean? Um, do I want to add another? No. Okay. So we're going to add another tiny one. Whoop, it flew. Did you see it? We're going to go this way with it. Okay. So this one's going to be here. This one's going to be straight. We have that one there. What you think? I like it. So when you're doing these butterflies, you kind of want to make them a little bit, you know what I mean? Not really laying on the side, but still touching the nail, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna cure that. What do you think? I like the gold, like the intermittent gold in with it. So I think the shapes and all that's gonna look bomb too. So we'll get those on. Now, do we want to add the skull? Is I think the skull would look really cool. It might be too big for my pinky. Okay, we can add the skull at the top here, and then we'll put
Thank
a
you,
butterfly
Alicia.
underneath. Aw, thanks guys. No, you're doing amazing, baby. Okay, so I'm gonna add the skull. We're gonna add the big stuff first, and then that way, you know. So the skull's gonna be at the top. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take the skull and we're gonna put it right in the middle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some right at the top here. We're gonna add butterflies. Okay, so it's gonna the skull's gonna have like butterflies on top of the head. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. All right, we're gonna stick him here. Bring him down a little bit. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna take these little butterflies
Aw,
and we're
thank
gonna.
you, hon. You're so sweet.
I missed it. What did he say?
Oh, Alicia said, I wouldn't have thought about those colors, but it's very appealing.
Me neither until Nelly said something. Just know Nelly twisted my hand and made me do red. I mean, I'm
We
just
need some
saying.
sexy nails for the new year. We're gonna
I mean,
start
that
this
is
year
true.
with sexy bling ass nails.
That is true.
I mean,
Okay.
most of you already know me, and you guys know that I'm all about the bling. So, yeah.
She's all about the sexy.
Okay.
Okay, now. All right, I'm curing that right there, ladies and gents. Oh no, it went sideways on me.
Oh, no. This gel, I don't
Okay,
know how it was sideways on my
that's
drawer,
true.
so I'm sure it's a mess.
They,
Oh,
she
maybe
said
not.
at least she didn't make you do brown. That is true. It's crooked. Don't mind it. It's fine. All right, guys. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna do these whole ones, and I'm not gonna do anything else except for maybe put a butterfly here and there. This one's already got butterflies. We added the butterflies there. We have butterfly there. So I think this one right here, we're not gonna add any gold at all. We're just gonna go in and we're gonna fill them up. Okay. So we're gonna do it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do layer by layer. Okay. So what you want to do is if you want a line of bigger shapes, you can do that. I kind of like mine to go every which way. Does that make sense? Like I don't like just some in the center. I like so you can see like multiple different types. So I'm actually going to add the moon, oops, in the center of this, and then we're going to go from there. Okay? We're going to take our moon. I wish I had a red star. I have a red. Where did you go? Oh, they didn't give me red star, you little pieces of poop. Um, I have red stars. Somewhere, guys. Oh, I must have used them all, I guess. All right, well, Preciosa, here we come, I guess. I do have red Preciosa stars. I don't mind using my Preciosas because that's what they're made for. So, do I have red? I don't know. I don't think I do. I think I used them. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I am only using rhinestones. So, all right, that's fine. You guys know me. I like to put stars in the center, but let's do a tiny little heart in the center with our moon, shall we? We're gonna do the same thing that we always do, but this time we're gonna take our little heart and we're gonna set it right inside that moon. Lock so, just like that. All right, well, let's start adding some gems, everybody. This, oh, I got my arm in it. This is when you can add big gems, little gems, all kinds of gems, okay? But you want to make sure that they fit. They have to fit. So you see this little area I have right here? I'm going to push this over. And now push that up. Now they all fit in that corner. So we are golden. So now it's just about placing it going. Placing it going. Now, you see this? We have an open space, so we're going to push that all the way up against that secondary one. So we can then go ahead and finish up in the center here with our small ones, okay? Is this making sense to everybody? Hopefully so. I'm not a I just started doing bling, you guys. Nellie's the one that always does bling, so I don't do bling necessarily a lot. I mean, I do bling a lot, I guess, don't I? But now for this nail, I'm going to put these all the way up to the cuticle area, okay? And we want that because we want to kind of hide that cuticle area, okay, with our little beads. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove this guy right up there. I'm going to move this guy down so we have a little bit room for maybe a smaller one, but a bigger one. All right, we're going to shove that right up in there like so. Because we want all of these at the top to be the same as well. Because if not, it's going to look funky. Funky, funky. Da-na-na-na. I can't believe I messed up the dad joke. I had another joke I was going to tell you guys, and I just forget. I don't even remember for the life of me what the other one was, but it's fine. You know, it's okay. Okay, we need to select another small one. I wish I had super teeny tiny red. What's that gonna fit? Wait, I do have teeny tiny. I would say that's the only bad thing about not seeing all of what you have because you then kind of um oh no, we have a floof, everybody. How you doing, Nelly?
I'm
How's everybody's night? How are
I'm
you? How
trying.
are you feeling? How's everybody feeling?
I'm
I'm in a
super
great
excited to
mood.
be here. Yes, me too. I have to say, oh my God, I needed this so bad.
Girl, me too. Me too.
I forgot how much fun we have
I know, right?
every single time we go live.
Oh my gosh, you guys, these are gonna look bananas. I will end up using all of my red, but that's okay. That's what this is for. Okay, so since I don't have any more of the... Now, the only bad thing about doing this is having to maneuver said things. Okay, that is the only difference when you're doing stuff like this, is maneuvering the colors and the sizes and all of that. So keep that in mind,
Yes.
because you really, really, really want them to be right up inside of one another, okay, if you can. So we're going to go to about here, and then we're going to cure, so that way, you know what I mean, we have quite a bit that we can already put on and be okay, and then we can cure and all of those goodies. And you can put big ones, super big ones, to make
I
it
would
stand
advise to use
out.
the really small ones for like the corner, like the side
Yes.
walls.
The small ones are going to be your best friend when it comes to being around the edges and all of that. So now I'm going to take this guy, move this guy. Now I have room for another one at the corner there. Because you really don't want it to go off the nail. So if it does, you want to push it, but you don't want to push it so much that it moves everything. You know what I mean? Just like I just did a little bit. So you want to also keep that in mind, but you want to kind of surround that middle one, because surrounding that is going to help you determine where the middle point of your nail is and where you have it, if you have any big ones and stuff like that. So keep that in mind, guys.
This is definitely tedious work, but hey, if you want really blinged out nails, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. Okay, let's add some smaller ones. Now I am mixing Preciosa, Swarovski, and just regular glass together. So hopefully it doesn't look too jacked. Like, I hope they like match. You know what I mean? And you also have to make sure that they are flat to the nail. Okay? If they somehow slide upwards, they're not going to be flat on the nail, and they'll go up over your other gemstones. Does that make sense? So just keep an eye on that. Now that is why we put the red down, so that way we, you know. Alrighty, dude. Is this one gonna fit there? Yes, nice. And then all of your little tiny ones are gonna go along the outside edge. For the most part, right? Looks a bit cray-cray, however. Okay, now we want to make sure that this is staying centered. It's definitely a little tedious, but
Mm-hmm.
feel like it's really cool. And sometimes if you have really super apex nails, they don't necessarily like to, I guess, bond to the nail, if that's what I'm trying to say. Flat. Does that make sense? Doesn't like to go on a nail flat. So you will have to maneuver them, okay, guys? So that way you can't see a bunch of, stuff on the nail and whatnot. Okay, so we're gonna add another part, yeah, because it just fits right up inside there like so. Oh my God, look at this. Woo! Baby! It's freaking beautiful. Da-na-na-na-na. So, did your I guess my brain lost consciousness for a minute there. Did your guys' weekend go okay so far? All right, check your sides. Make sure there's nothing coming off the sides. And we can add another small one right there. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Doo 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 doo. All right, so I'm gonna throw this in the lamp. It'd be easier for me to throw it in there really quickly and then go from there. Hand bananas. We've never heard that question. Hmm? Oh my good God. Thank you. Oh, so thank you. Appreciate it. Hi. Wait. Oh, so what's up, lady? How are you? Always been curious about that. I'm kind of a civics fan. Okay. You're not the only one that asks that question. A lot of people ask that question and it gets old real quick. Just saying. Look at this. Oh God, I love them. I'm hot. I'm sweating now, guys. I'm sweating.
I love also. Straight to the point.
Girl. Got to though.
Clock it.
Doo-doo. So typically I'll just do one side and then the other so they don't like slide everywhere. But oh no, I
Yeah,
missed it.
Alicia said the same thing I do.
What? What'd she say?
She's like, "Do you put your fingers up your butt? I mean, in your butt."
Good. This is our conversations, everybody. If you don't like, I don't know what to tell you. Just don't
It's
know what
not
to tell
because we
y'all.
want to, it's because people be asking questions, so we have to
I
answer.
It's okay. Like ask away, okay? Just ask away. However, just know you will be getting the answer we want to give you.
Yep.
Now, some of these big ones, I have enough room to put right up inside here, so that's what I'm gonna do. But we still have to kind of keep them flat here. So this one's gonna go here. Now, I have a big gapping hole right here. That's not what you want, okay? What you do want to do is push it up to that next one. But what I like, these ones have white on them because they're Preciosa and I forget what the thing's called. So you can kind of see the rim of that a little bit. Whatever it is, what it is, it's just gonna be the way it is. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I do have a medium-sized one there. Boom. Right in there she goes, baby.
My
Now,
question
like I
is
said,
why are people so concerned about the cleanness of our butts? Like,
I don't know, girl. I know it's a
Ugh.
question that everybody asks, but like, I don't know. Okay, I don't like that there. You have to make sure they look right in this spot. All right, now we just fill her up. What do you guys think? Are they looking good so far? Dude, thanks for coming, guys. How are you? Oso, how are you? How are you doing, lovely?
Thank you so much for coming.
Yes. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we can add this guy here and a few other small ones.
Ooh, thank you for that gift.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
happy
you.
2026.
Happy, happy, happy. This is our first live back, you know? I'm so stoked.
Our first live of the
Look at that,
year.
dude. Yes. What do y'all think? This set might just be my favorite set, and I hate red. So keep that in mind.
I knew it.
Keep that in mind, everybody. Okay, so now we're just gonna use all of them all the way down because when you're down at the edge like this, you want to make sure you're keeping them, like I said, in between each other when you get down here with your smaller ones. So we're gonna use a lot smaller ones to get us where we need to be on the sides as well as the middle here. Let's see what that guy fit. Yes. And like I said, you don't want them like hanging off the edge. This one is quite literally hanging off the edge. So if it is hanging off the edge, you want to take it, make sure it's not falling, of course. Okay, there we go. There we go. Keep it as, nice and straight as you can. Yes. Nicely done. Like I said, I am using Preciosa, so now for the most part, we're just adding the smaller ones at the bottom because you need the smaller ones at the bottom to keep it leveled out. Small to medium-ish ones. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. What have I done? What do you guys think about Nellie's nails? If you love it, put a 1 in the chat. If you love Nellie's nails, put a 2 in the chat if you gotta have them. For the most part, once you start going with this, you can kind of go quite quickly once you get, you know what I mean? If you kind of know where your placement is and all of that good jazz. Okay, so these are a little bit big at the end of this. So even though they're small, I know I have tinier ones. Oh, it's kind of, oh shit. Kind of hard finding the actual tiny ones for the signs. This is what I do. I just throw them on my table. I definitely need to get some really, really small red gems. That is one thing I do need to get. Really small red gems. Just colored in general, I mean. Okay, let's get this one on the same side here. And you want it to be as even as you can get it, okay? Look at that. Okay. All right, let's move this guy down. There we go. All right, here they are, guys. Check your sides. All right. In the lamp she goes. I know, right? She's amazing at it. I'm over here just whatever. If it's going in and out, let me know, guys, okay? Because it's a trick question. I know, right? I haven't even really got to see Nellie's. Now, I could have put a little bit more of like these little gold things in between, which I just now thought about, guys. I just now thought about the beads, but it is what it is. Oh, yeah, look at that. I don't know. Excuse me. What do you guys think? Okay, same thing, top coat. Or, well, this is Gin B top coat, crazy top. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing I did. I'm gonna do the top layer first and then the bottom. I am not fast at this. I am one that is like slow. Now I'm gonna make sure the sides are extra, like extra well done. Let's put it that way. All right, we have the moon. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of do the same thing with my other moon. This time I'm doing it the opposite direction, like so. We'll add our little tiny heart. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Okay, so we want to put some around the edges, okay? So if they fit, whether big or small, put them there. And then you can fill in the rest. We'll put that big one there. That guy there. Go all the way around with it. Take this. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be yep, definitely. Yep, definitely the coolest nail I've done. Okay, put that guy up there. Gonna kind of get.
Yes, I'm feeling better. Thank you so much for asking. I had a horrible cold, um, really, really bad, and I was sick. But I mean, you can still kind of hear it in my voice. But yeah, I'm doing much better.
I'm so glad too, dude. It sucks when people are sick and you're like, yeah, I just want to take it and take
I'm
it away, you know?
just dealing with the mental health type of thing, you know, which has been toughy knowing this time of year. But we
That's
got
okay,
this.
girl. Yes, darling.
Listen, if all you were able to do today was just open your eyes and brush your teeth, that's fine. Or
You did
if you were
something.
just able to, right, just make sure to eat something, even if it's something small. If the only
Mm-hmm.
thing you were able to do was just wake up, That's it. Just remember that we love you and we want you here. And
Yes, we
we
do.
got this. We are going to get through things together. That's why we are your besties.
Mm-hmm.
And we love you. And we definitely want you to continue to be here with us.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. So you can actually fit these shapes in here whichever way that you want to. Just make sure it's kind of like, I was gonna fit that there, but it's kind of big for the sides of what we're doing. So the heart's gonna go. Um, I thought about adding that freaking, what do you want to call it? What do you want to call
What?
those? Those little balls? The balls? I thought about adding those.
What balls?
The what are those called, y'all?
The
The beads that
beads?
yeah, like around the balls, you know,
Oh
like
my God, my
inside
mind
here.
is just goes the wrong
Mm-hmm.
direction. I'm so sorry.
Don't you be apologizing. It is quite okay. That is just what happened.
I mean, if people can talk about shit, we could talk about balls, okay?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Just saying.
Yes, and ma'am. Oh my God.
Trust me,
It's so
adding caviar
pretty.
beads is gonna make your set look so much more prettier
I
and your
know.
bling just so much more beautiful.
But I forgot, damn it, okay? It's
It's okay.
okay, I'm just kidding.
Ah, I made a mess. Oh, where did it go? Oh, here it is.
Ooh, daddy, come here. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, we're getting a little sidetracked. Sorry. Yeah, you want to make sure you keep the entire like portion of the nail like around the cuticle area as well, so it stays even. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Jelly bean.
Whoa. This is crazy, dude, but I find it very therapeutic. I am not gonna lie. I used to get so freaked out by doing rhinestone. Remember? I used to get so
Mm-hmm.
nervous
Mm-hmm. I
doing
remember.
rhinestones. I'm like, I can't do it. She was like, "You're fine. It's fine." I'm like, ah. Excuse me.
I'm laughing because I do remember. Listen, just be patient
Oh,
with yourself. Do not rush.
sometimes
If
I
you
just
have a
can't be
certain,
patient. Okay.
as long as you reach your goal, which is, to have that, whatever idea and just making it come true and having that beautiful set that you envision and making it come true, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. All right, y'all. Holy shnikes. We Okay, we have a few more to add on. So we already have the butterfly on this part, so I'm just going to kind of add these to fill up this little spot right here. Make sure they're even, of course. And then we're going to push this back this way.
I have to say, those nails look sexy. Woo! Sexy.
Yes. Yes, they do. Ooh. Now, if you have any like issues where you need the nail to go like around the top part of it, do it. Just make sure you're double checking before uh
I'm gonna do another flower on the thumb.
yeah, I definitely need super small red ones. What? Where's she at? I can't see her. Oh. My cat's hiding in the corner, y'all. She's like, Mom, you can't see me. And I'm like, yes, ma'am, I can. Dude, thank you guys so much. I cannot begin to tell you how thankful that we are that you guys are here.
Yes.
Like, oh my gosh. It's actually crazy because I haven't been live. It's been a minute, and I'm not gonna lie. I was taking a break with the fam, and I was having a hard time just trying to, like, because I noticed that, like, I guess for me, I have been doing this for like 4 years, and I just noticed a bunch of shit, and I was like, and yeah, I just kind of was like, being with the fam. And so
Mm-hmm.
I think this year I'm really gonna pace myself even more this year, but like go full-fledged, balls to the wall, but pace myself in a way that my body can handle it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Because whether I like it or not, that's just the way it is. What up, everybody? Make sure you like and subscribe. What do you guys think of the nails? I am about to pop one for some reason. Oh my, look at that. Yes, mama, yes. And it matches my look, and it kind of matches my hoodie and my little blanket hoodie. What? Girl, get out of here. Shoot. Put me in the TV and slap my face. Call me beside. Woohoo. Oh my gosh. I was telling um Nelly before we went live that I pulled a muscle, and I pulled a muscle in my freaking side
I did too,
because I was
actually. In my
doing
back,
the little
though.
I was
I
doing
was
the
in the back.
deed. Okay?
I wasn't doing that. I was working.
I was doing the deed and it hurt me. Okay? And I was like, ugh! And I couldn't do it no more. I was like, oh
Why you gotta make it funny, bro? Why you gotta make it funny?
my god. Ah! I mean, sometimes you just gotta, like, just gotta get it out your system, you know? Sometimes maybe not, but I think for me it was like, oh yes, oh yes, look at that. Even the Grinch would fucking love this set, okay? Yeah. But yes, I pulled a muscle and it hurts so freaking bad. Oh my god, I was gonna add the little butterflies through here, but then I didn't because I forgot. You know how that goes. My brain is left, right, like a fucking army major or something. Does your guys' brain do that too? It's literally like left, right, left, right. Gotta go over here. It's like a squirrel. Yeah. How's it looking, everybody? You love it? I'm definitely loving the shit out of this set, that's for sure. Would you guys do a set like this? Anybody in the chat? Would you guys do just a random set like this? Or would you have to try and kind of go for it, like plan it out? I just kind of, I don't know, maybe this is just me and how like goofy and quirky I am, but I literally just jump into shit. I don't think about it. If I think about it too much, then I fuck up. And it sucks, but oh my good Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not gonna want to take these off, guys.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
I got
I'm not kidding.
these.
But I have to because, we got to go live tomorrow.
Girl, I'm about to do the opposite hand then. Because I want to show these off. I'm about to just go down to the gas station just to show off my nails. Like, you ain't got shit on me. Oh, yeah. I like the guys at the gas station. They're funny. They like my husband. They're always like, where are your nails? I'm like, right here.
Mm.
They always make fun of me.
That
Oh no,
happens
we
to
have.
me, but at work. People be asking me, what am I wearing? Like, why are you having your nails down?
Usually I'm like, don't worry about it, man. Just know they're beautiful, okay? Okay, so this one's a little bit crooked here. Oh, wow. How was that? We're gonna add another kind of sort of big one here. Keep that one from falling. Oh my goodness. Now, one thing I noticed was that I had never fully done a full set. Like I had done like extra. I had done like other fingers and stuff. I had not done a whole bling set before. This is my first full like bling set, guys. Like for Rizzle, my nizzle, for shizzle. And I think it definitely is therapeutic. So if you guys want to try this, try it, do it. Because it really is therapeutic. Like no lie here. Like it is so therapeutic, it ain't funny. See what I mean by if you put a big one like on the sides, it makes it look very goofy. So you want to make sure that that fits all the way around when you put your color on, okay? This guy's gonna go down here because he fits up here.
Yep, there is glitter. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Mama L.
Hello. Hi, Mama. How are you, my darling? My first full bling set, guys. I did use the Bratty nail coat gels, so they are on sale. If you guys want this red, you better go grab it now before it's gone. Just saying. Only $66. Oh my god, the floofs are so bad right now. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have a spot right here that's open. And what you want is to push this up into that spot and then add a small one here. This guy. And we're going to switch this guy and put him there. There we go. And once you switch them around, you'll have a better indication of like exactly where you need it and all that good stuff. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? You like them? Okay, so when you have a big one, if you run out of a room, make sure you're maneuvering them as much as you can. Especially to get the sides nice and tight. Okay. All right, so we have a few more small ones to go. I could have swore I had a couple smaller ones, but I guess I don't. So okay, so I need one right there, and this one's finished. How are you holding up now?
I'm almost done too.
Oh my God, look at that. You really don't want them to be crooked, guys, okay? Like, this is crooked. You try to keep it as straight as you can possibly keep it. And then keep your edges up. So we're gonna push. And then if you have one like this, take it off. It's not worth it hanging off the nail. That's what the red is there for, so we can keep it even all the way around. So I'm gonna push this. Oh my god, look at that. Alright, your girl did it. Woo! Dazzlish. Hello. I've never seen anyone do acrylic hearts before. You haven't? Oh, she's awesome at it. Thank you, Cordy. Hi, Lexi. Thanks, Glam. This is just what the doctor ordered, everybody. Mm-hmm. So I think with the other ones, we'll add these into it so that way we can give it a little bit more color instead of just that like pure redness. And I'm thinking about doing that on the thumb and the pinky. We'll just kind of sporadically add it in there just to have it. That way, you know, because we'll have our butterflies in there too. So we're gonna add these little tiny butterflies and then also the shapes. We'll save. So we'll add the shapes and then of course that. So what I am gonna do though, oh there it is. Add a little bit more. So I have some more small ones. Like, don't have a lot of like super tiny. Like, you know the ones that you can get off Amazon, like the rhinestones that come like this? Look at these. See how it comes with like all of these, but they have the super teeny tiny ones right here? Yeah, I need that. Those are nice. I don't care that they're on Amazon. They are nice. This is what they look like, guys. I could leave it like that even, but you guys voted? Let's do it. Shit, Nellie's already done, bro. Nellie, I'm not done.
It's okay. I'm not rushing you. Am I rushing
Girl,
you?
she,
No.
listen, y'all, she even did acrylic and she's done. What do you guys think? Do we need to do what I said we were going to do and add some butterflies on this one too? Like this one and fill it in or no? Love God. Hi, Sherrick, hello.
Thank you,
What do you guys think?
Mabel.
Add the butterflies on this one too, like this one.
I would say yes at them.
Butterflies?
I just want to remind everyone, don't forget to check out my channel. It is pinned in the comments. I would really appreciate it if you want to see more of this whole shenanigans and craziness. I do go live with my bestie all the time. So, yeah, just letting you know. And tomorrow, she's going to go live with me. What are we doing? I have no clue. So, we're going to
Don't
do
know.
something.
Girl, we're gonna do something. We usually just float by the seat of our like jammies. Okay. Um,
Yep.
so I don't know. We'll do something. We'll figure it the hell out, you know? We shall figure her out. Da-da-da-da. Okay. What butterflies? We used all of them. Okay. Okay, so that butterfly, I kind of wanted to do all over the nail, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll do small butterflies all over the nail. I like the butterflies that have like the down there that have the kind of oh the stuff on it. And now, like I said, this is a smaller nail, so you always want to go with really small, butterflies. Okay, you don't want to go with super huge butterflies.
Oh, and by the way, if you're asking yourselves, like, um, where to get these, this is how they come. We just purchased these off of Amazon. Like majority of the things that we purchase for our nails are from Amazon. And if it was from a different app, it was to tell you, but these ones are from Amazon for sure. And this is the second pack that I purchased because we use them so much, especially around
Mm-hmm.
springtime. Woo! We go crazy with the butterflies. I go crazy because I'm a butterfly fan. Like as you can see, like I love butterflies. Let me show you another. Mm,
Oh, I gotta have
see,
another small one.
I love
I thought I
butterflies.
had
Like
another
butterflies is
tiny.
my thing.
Mm, nice. Okay,
I'm just gonna put this right here.
so the butterflies are gonna look cool, I think. Yeah, we gotta move this guy down. But when you're putting these on, you kind of just want to make sure they're even. Even and sideways. I love when they're sideways. See? and then you can kind of build it out from there if you want. All right. So this one's gonna be a little bit hard just because. So I'm gonna take this butterfly and we're gonna put him right dead smack in the center, right there. And you don't have to do it straight. You can do it sideways if it fits better on the nail. I don't want too many butterflies beside them though, but all right,
Thank you.
let's
Love
do
God
this.
hates sin. Thank you so much.
All right, so we're gonna take this. This is gonna
Hi,
be like our
Sharika.
little shapes. So we're gonna follow a pattern, okay? So we're gonna take this and we're gonna follow.
Hi, Lawrence.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome, welcome.
See how the pattern? Now we're gonna fill the hole now. That's so cute. All right, here we go. Now, if there's a big opening, you do kind of want to, like I said before, make sure it fits and just place them in there. You're going to want to go all the way up the side. Oh, yeah. I mean, typically, how many of you do nails that's in this live right now? Anybody? Oh,
Ken does nails. Who else?
what name did you say?
Glam
Did you
Dragon Nails.
Glenn?
She does
Oh, yeah.
nails.
Mhm.
Not now, but I know Cordy does nails.
Okay, so any space like this, we can put the little balls in there and fill it in.
I have to say
Okay,
thank you
tip.
so much for
Yes,
this life. Like, oh my
we
God,
needed it.
yes, I know for sure. I definitely needed it. Um, and I'm very grateful to be here today. This has literally inspired me to go live tomorrow. So, all those of you who are new here, um,
Thank you. Just thank you.
I'm just reading this comment.
What?
First of all, that's quite inappropriate. Imagine scratching your balls with thumbnails. So my balls are inside, which is my ovaries. I can't reach that far, but yeah. Yes, actually, this is nothing. This is just a 2XL for the new trolls coming into the live.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
We do
Your
much
comments are
bigger.
very much appreciated. Appreciated. Yeah, we do definitely longer nails than this. So if you think that these are long, you have no idea what we're capable of.
That's right, baby. And we ain't scared, okay? So, Sugar Eclipse Nails is not scared.
Yes,
And
like
neither.
nail troll shift.
Huh?
But we're still grateful. Um, Glam Dragon Nail says late night troll shift.
Hmm.
Hi trolls! How you guys doing?
What up?
How was your New Year's? Did you troll anybody else or just us?
Espanol. I can't
Oh,
speak
yo hablo
Spanish. I'm
español
bad
por
at
si
it.
acaso. So don't get it
Yeah, what
twisted,
she
honey.
said, okay? Talk to me any day, baby.
Yep.
Because, like I said, I don't even know how to speak Spanish, but I'm gonna. And if whether you
Thank
don't
you,
know
Glenn.
you don't know what I say, you don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
Oh, oh, get in there.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah,
God,
right.
Graham. I have to tell you, I watched the live where when you were live with Crystal, your voice is so beautiful. Like I was like, I could hear her
Right?
talking all night. Like it's so soothing and so feminine, so calm. So
And she just talks so soft, you know?
I know I was like, oh, she sounds so
Like,
sweet.
mm-hmm.
I not me. I have this, graspy ghetto voice. So don't get it twisted, honey, because I come out.
Oh
I
hell.
come after you, English or Spanish.
Yep. I'm gonna come after you in Spanish, but you ain't gonna know what I'm saying. I swear.
I'm sure you're not even gonna know what you're saying.
I'm gonna be like, blah, 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 like a fucking turkey. And then people are gonna be like, what the fuck did this bitch just say? And I'll probably offend somebody.
Not the turkey.
The turkey, bitch. I'm gonna gobble, 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 gobble. And I'm gonna think I'm fucking cool because I'm fucking gobbling up a storm in Spanish, thinking I'm fucking the shit, dude. Just saying.
Thank you, Genoveva.
Gosh, she can speak Spanish to me all day long, and I'll be like, yes, say more. I love it.
Just
Don't
like
ask
your
me why,
name.
okay?
I'm just gonna say that. Putting it out there.
Putting what out there?
Oh, she says that's ugly. I was like, yeah, just like your name.
Why did you know what I find funny is people come in and have no problem hating on people's shit. They find it easier to hate on people than actually say something nice. You ever
Mm-hmm.
notice that? I think that's absolutely bonkers, no? Like we do this, right? Like I know this year I'm be winning competitions. And so you can call it ugly all you want. I don't give a flying rat's ass because what you say don't hurt me, which is
These
funny
nails
because you
might.
think, oh yeah. I mean, they think that they do though. That's the thing. They think that they by saying that, you know what I mean? They're like whatever. Like, and if you really actually think that, and that's what you actually think, okay, cool, great. As
Keep
long as
on
you don't keep
scrolling. This is not your
coming in
channel.
here talking shit, you know what I mean? I'm cool with it. You don't have to like them. Nobody does. But like at the end of the day, like nobody wants any like shithead activity.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Just saying. We're almost done, guys. So, few final touches down here at the bottom. I'm just like, you take the time to say that, but like, I bet you somebody said that shit to them, they would cry like a little baby. But you won't catch me doing it. You will not catch me going up online.
You're absolutely right, Courtney. She says it's obviously kids 90% of the time. They've been badly brought up, in my opinion. I think so too.
I mean, sometimes it's kids and sometimes it's not, though. That's the problem. A lot of them know what they're doing. Does that make sense? So whether it's kids or not, they still know what they're doing. They
I still
still
think
know
of
that.
them as kids, though. They could be 50, and I think of them as kids because a real adult will know how to treat another person as a human being. And if you don't like it, you don't have to say anything. Just scroll. We're not here to please everybody. I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea, just like not everyone's going to be my cup of tea. So technically, mentally, they are childish. People who probably never really grew up
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
or just can't do or afford what we can do.
Yeah, that's true. Look at that. Okay, let's make sure nothing's.
That color looks so beautiful on you. I have to say it.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, yes, your nails look so sexy.
Sexy baby. La, 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 la.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm just making sure it's even here. Wow. All right, the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cure this really quickly. I did put the gold through it, and it does make it look really cool. I'm gonna cure that and add some up top, little tiny ones at the top. That's it. And then the thumb is all ready to go. My turkey gobble's great. Don't make fun of my turkey. There you go. How many damn turkey noises do you want me to make? God, I'd be dancing up here for a $5 turkey gobble. I love it. Love it like. Thanks for coming, guys. You guys are troopers. Love it. Oh my god, look at that. All right, we need some up here. We need one, a two, ooh, a three.
Patrick says, I would love a back scratch. He's
Yes.
into nails. He's
I love
definitely,
it.
you know why? Because when I wear these, and this is, I keep telling you, ladies, there's a lot of men out there who are into long nails because I get that same question. Well, in a question, actually, as a question, I might say, at work all the time. And it's always a man saying that. So that's why I say, even though it's, you know, how sometimes people go under somebody else's Google account or whatever, I'm sure that's a man.
Oh, I mean, it could be a woman. No?
I'm pretty sure it was a man.
Oh, well, in that case. Oh, yeah, I had to bling that top of it. What?
I love these
Thanks,
people.
Glam. Hi,
Courtney's like,
Emery. Thank you.
I'll let you scratch my back. LOL.
I don't know. Is there a turkey super chat? That would be funny.
You want me to scratch your back? Mm.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Don't
Come again.
don't don't tempt me with a good time.
All right, we're almost done. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right, we have all this. That's it. Dude, I literally pulled that muscle so hard that every single time I talk, my freaking muscles like
If I
get
move
your
too
head out of the
much, my
gutter.
back hurts. Oh my God, I had a rhinestone in my
I
booty.
like the half nail.
I don't know how the rhinestone flew. I had a rhinestone on my booty.
Oh.
TMI. I'm just saying. I was
All
just
right,
scratching my chest and I
we're gonna
touched.
do a
I
little
was like, "What
thing.
is that?" It was a rhinestone.
Nice. All right, so we're gonna do a thing with this middle one. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I'm going to take this and we're gonna go up.
Thank you, Emery. By the way, hi, Stephanie.
Oh yeah, I like that. All right, so now what we're gonna do is add a little gold up here, and then
Oh,
what?
I love this girl. She's like sparkle boobies.
Yeah, girl, sparkle titties. Woo!
Oh my God. I love you. Oh my God, you made this night so freaking awesome.
Yes, they have. Do you like this in the middle?
Yep, classy all the way.
Do you like that
Yes, baby, I like
coming up here?
it.
All right.
Here we go.
All I
Another bug comment. Why y'all worried about our butts? Like,
It's
yes, it's
so weird.
clean. It's it's done correctly. It's done with caution. Thank you for your concern. I don't go poking my
We should have
butthole.
added up just how many.
I know. Next
Just
time we're
how
gonna do a
many.
count. We Next time we have to count.
Yeah.
I can. I just feel bad for people who are so concerned because it makes me concerned about them because I don't know, maybe they're going like this up their butthole, instead of like wiping gently, like that. Apparently they just go like this. Like you should go see a doctor.
Literally, dude. Dude, thank you guys so much for still being here. Glam
I
is a
agree, Cordy.
member. Thank you,
I agree,
Glam.
Cordy.
Right? The skid marks, 10 and counting. That's right. I thought that said Scooby Boobies at first. I had to really look at it. I got my glasses on. Scooby Boobies, you think the thing is a. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Now, let's put all this on so we can get this shit done, ski, shall we? Thanks for hanging with us, guys. You guys have any questions or anything?
No,
Nope.
don't ask that question because people are literally about our butts. No, you just be more specific. Do you have any nail related questions like that?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I opened us up for that one. My bad.
Yep. Oh, Mama L is asking, what are you using to glue your stones?
The Gen B Crazy Top. It is one of my favorites. I do love it.
This is what I use for me, for my nails. It's a no wipe rhinestone gel. You just apply this. You don't have to put top coat over it. You just apply it, put on the rhinestones, cure it, and you're all said and done. And look how shiny it is.
It's really, really cool looking. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna stick that.
You're welcome. You're
Oh yeah.
welcome, bestie.
You're welcome. Hallelujah. Oop, not down there yet, Crystal. You dummy. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Sorry, guys. I forgot. I was just kind of.
This nail looks really sharp. This one looks a little bit, but it's, not, I was gonna say weird word, but it looks, it doesn't look as thin, but it's because I should have cleaned the gel off the tip
Mm,
here a little bit better.
mm-hmm.
But that's why it looks a little bit wider than the rest. But for the most part, they look pretty sharp, especially this thumb. Oh my God. This
All right,
thumb looks
guys.
very dangerous.
Oh shit.
I want to
I'm
say once
trying,
again,
guys.
thank you so much for being here. Don't
Yeah.
forget to check out my channel. It is pinned in the comments. Me and my bestie are going to go live tomorrow on my channel. What are we going to do? I have no idea.
We usually never know.
Shout out to Jazz. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Thank you. Oh, you guys are awesome. Uh-oh.
Glam, Glam, Glam says, watch out, Nelly. You might punch your intestines. Yeah, I don't do that.
Oh my
Why?
goodness. We are on the verge
I have to
tonight.
say, thank you so much for making me laugh. I get like I cannot remember. It's sad to say it, but I've been struggling with my depression for a while now, and I haven't laughed this much since before my last live, and that was like over a month ago. So thank you for
I
the laughs.
know. I'm so grateful that you're laughing. Guys, I'm
It
trying.
is sharp. You're right. I did say it. It is sharp.
Speedy Gonzalez sharp or
Puncturing an intestine sharp. She said it, not
I
me.
Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Get in there. What am I doing, y'all? Can't even see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh shit. That's
This is
bad.
this. No, no, I'm
What?
agreeing with what you said.
Oh, I see. Maybe good. Dude, you guys are troopers. Thank you for sticking around to see the ending result. Like, I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging with us, everybody.
Yes,
It's the shit.
I
I
definitely
flipping
am
love
very
it.
grateful. For the first time in a long time, I actually felt excited to do nails and go live and
I knew it'd only
be
take this
here.
right here. Just saying. Like, I really thought it would only take this. What did Glam say?
No, it wasn't Glam. It was Cordy.
40? I knew it. I knew. That's okay. We love Cordy. I love y'all.
Oh my God. Hi, Hazel. That's a good one, Cordy. Oh man. You guys are freaking awesome.
What'd she say? I can't see. I'm trying to get this done.
Oh, she said, or tear yourself a new asshole.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Oh my God. I'm literally crying.
I mean, I
Oh
was about to
man.
say you should be, but not in a bad way.
Right, right. Because of how much I'm laughing. That's why I'm saying that. Oh man.
I I am like beyond so grateful right now.
Me too. Yeah, Cordy's on a roll.
Dude, she is, but I love it.
Hi, Pearly Pop.
Like I'm trying to just do this and get this side. Okay. Got her. So don't hate me, guys, because I'm trying.
Thank you, Pearly Pop.
Can you guys see? Did it go blurry on you guys?
No, it's not blurry.
Oh, okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it didn't like end up super blurry for you guys, because at some point or another it will. So that's why I'm trying. I like the half one that we did, the half nail.
Hmm.
I actually like it a lot. I don't know why I like it so much, but I like going up the nail with the shit, like the middle part of this one. I mean,
I love doing nails like this, but this is a lot of work.
it is, but it's well worth it. I mean, you know what I mean. Ah, okay, I'm gonna have to get some more.
My other hand is so dry. Let me put some
Dude,
oil.
mine was so freaking dry. All right. I don't know how I did it, but I ended up bumping uh my actual like pointer nail, and it ended up kind of coming off. I don't know why, but I think I loosened it, possibly. All right, come on, Crystal, let's get this shit done. Tony's like, you're still on? I'm like, yeah, shut up, I'm slow. I am.
You're fine, girl. You're fine.
So I'm just randomly placing the gold balls wherever I feel they need to be to get them in random spaces. Oh my gosh. All right, level this shit out. I technically only have like one uh size, I guess, if that makes sense. Like I don't have a lot of small ones left. Thank God we're on the last nail. Huh?
I'm gonna take advantage and just clean my monomer dish so I can have it ready for tomorrow. What color would you guys
Tomorrow.
like to see tomorrow?
That's a good
That's a good
question.
question. Oh, we said it at the
We
same time.
always
Dang.
do that. We always do that.
What color would you like to see tomorrow? And do you want to see like um today like 3D flowers, all that stuff?
All that jazz.
Gray.
I don't know if I have gray.
Thank you for subscribing, Hannah.
Uh-oh, what happened? Did your ear thing die? Thank you for subbing. Nelly, are you there?
Oh, I'm sorry, my earbud died. So,
Oh, okay, I'm just checking. I literally couldn't hear and I was like, ah!
no, it was my earbud. It died. So, yep.
Alright guys, I'm trying. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. Make sure the sides are good. And then we'll do the bottom and we're done.
I don't have a pretty gray.
Thank you for staying, guys. You demand brown. Do not do this to us. Do not make us do brown, everybody.
Why? No. Why brown? I mean, I have the pretty brown that I use, but I did brown not too long
I
ago,
have
though.
no brown in any rhinestones or anything like that. So I would only be able to do like gold and like silver maybe?
Remember the bangle nails? That's what I did. I did brown.
Oh, I guess you could do chrome if you had brown chrome. Alrighty dighty, everybody. We did make a brown nail set. Do you remember that nail set from last year? Was it last year? I think it was last year.
Yeah, the
No,
bangle nails I did, it was last year. I did another brown set a year
no,
before
I mean
that.
the brown set that we did together, not the
Girl,
bangle
we've
ones,
done
but
so many sets.
the brown one, it was an August set. That's all I know. It was a legit like August set and um I'm trying to think. Like, hmm,
I cannot remember.
nice. All right. I have to get more of the smaller ones in here. This is pretty freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I have a dust collector. I just choose not to use it because, like, I'm afraid the noise is gonna bother people.
It doesn't bother me. I use it. I'm weird though. I don't care if it bothers people because we technically need it. Just saying. If we want our lungs to be okay, if we have like a lot of acrylic, you know, just saying.
A color that we don't normally do.
Uh, hmm.
Yeah,
What
that's
color
a.
don't we normally do?
I know, cause we do like the entire rainbow.
We haven't really done black this year. Um,
Well, this year just started, but yeah,
well, no,
we
last year.
we we did a bunch of we used pretty much a lot of black though because we were doing a lot of gothic sets, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So we did use a lot of black.
And the black.
Um,
mm, I don't know. Maybe. What if we did like a poll
this
on
was
your
like the
channel?
last sets. This is the last set that I did. I can't remember if there was this was with yeah, it was live with you, Crystal, right? Yeah, the purple. And then this one that was the one before, which was blue. Then see, we did brown. Look, right here. Before that one, we did the gold. Um, then we did purple again. Then we did purple again and pink. And then red. And before that was a brown, yellow, then purple and black, blue black, gray black, green black, purple black, red black, gold black. Crap. Um, yeah, we did a lot of um
We did a lot of black.
yeah, we did a lot of black. Wedding
Cool.
nails?
Uh, I don't know. I am not into wedding nails, y'all. I am not your typical nail tech that does that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not a nail tech at all, but I guess I could try. I just don't know if I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm trying to get more out of my box this year, but I also am trying to be like,
See, but if I did a bridal set, like wedding nails, it would be like my type of wedding nails. Like it's not gonna be a short, cute, bridal. So no, it's gonna be like long, bling and all out there bridal nails. Because I'm a little too much.
that's okay, girl. We are too much, and I live every fucking minute of it.
That's true though.
I mean, look at what I'm doing. Fuck.
I guess that would be cool. We've never done that, Crystal, now that I think about it. We've never done a bridal set. I've only done in the entire 5 years of being on YouTube, I've only done two bridal sets.
I've never done any.
I've done only two bridal sets.
And I think
White lace.
mine,
Yep. If I let me check. I'm gonna check that right now.
I can
Actually, let
handle
me.
lace. But like I've always wanted to do the pink and white like ombre. Does that make sense? Or like the
Let
pink and
me
white
let me look at
ombre?
my stickers because I know I had some lace in here somewhere. I have so many stickers. I don't even use them. So sad.
Doesn't have to be
No,
sad.
that's not. That's snowflakes.
We're almost done, ladies and gents.
I have a love and hate relationship with stickers. That's what it is.
I don't know why.
Guess
Do
I
you
had
know
a hard
why?
time
With stickers?
putting them on. Mm-hmm. Used to. It's not here. Next.
Alrighty, everybody.
Nope. Next.
Alright. Alright. Holy shnikes. Alright, I'm missing one
Oh,
on
I
the
don't
side and
think I
then we're done.
have it. Oh, crap. I
What?
might have to rank check that bridal set because I did have some um lace, beautiful lace stickers, and I don't have them.
Oh.
So let me once I order that, I'll let you know, Cordy, and I'll definitely do a bridal set. But I used to have some stickers and they were lace. I mean, I do have lace transfers, and I have
You do?
lace
I mean, I have lace transfers.
and I have lace stamping plate. So maybe we could do that.
Alright, hold up, everybody.
Thank you, Ruby.
Trying to make it the name.
Is it Brayley Anderson? Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Say my name, say my name. Oh, wait, let me
Oh,
not sing. Copyright.
yeah. I was gonna say.
Erase that.
Alright, y'all. One more bead and we out. Wherever I can find it. Oh, there it is. Alright. Make sure she's straight. Holy. There we go. And we are done. Hi, Brayley. Hello. How many people's in here? I can't see. That.
57.
Woohoo. All right. I'm going to put my whole
What?
hand in there.
Actually, never mind. I'm actually looking at my phone now. It says 48. And we have 58
Oh.
likes. Whoop, 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 whoop. Go, besties. Go,
Yay!
besties.
Besties, get your freaking. Da-na-na-na.
Hello,
What do you guys
Victoria.
do? You guys like Z nails on both sets? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. You can also become a member. Nellie's channel is also pinned in the chat, so you can go check out her stuff. So if you love, absolutely love anything that has to do with nails, you're gonna want to see.
59 likes. Yes. Let's make it a 60 tonight, people. One more. That's all I'm
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
One more like.
All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way so I can show you guys my full nails without anything interrupting the nails. I think
Oh,
that
two
took a
more
little bit
likes.
longer just because I'm the type of
Yay, we made it
person.
a 60, bestie. Whoop, whoop.
Woo! Thank
Thank you,
you.
Victoria.
Thank you guys so much for even just chilling with us. I mean, we had a lot of poop questions tonight for some odd reason, but it's like, wow. Ah!
That is my bestie song, girl. What you talk about?
What? You had to
Glam.
say this?
She oh man, it went away.
Oh, uh,
She says,
I
I'd
thought she
like to
was.
copyright the bestie song, so you have to pay me
Oh,
royalties now.
that would be funny.
61. Whoop whoop. Go bestie.
Thank
Go
you
bestie.
guys.
Go bestie. Go bestie. Go
Hold on, I
bestie.
just dumped all these out everywhere. My bad, guys. I am very chaotic, as you guys will find, but we both do chaotic nails, but Nelly does some really like beautiful, elegant, like different than me. We're too different, but we match and do some crazy shit together. So,
Yeah.
and we'll be having some new people on here this year. I feel like I'm going to invite a couple different people on this year
I was thinking the
because,
same thing.
right? But I was thinking like I was reserving it for like certain, just not let it just anybody come on the channel live with
Right.
me, if that makes sense.
Right.
Alrighty. Here is the nail set, guys. What do you think? What am I doing? Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn my light off. I'm gonna cut my glove off, and I'm gonna show you, and hopefully I can get some good pictures before they come off. Oh, oh, oh. What?
Oh, Glam.
What'd she say?
Oh my God. Another troll. Way too long. Booty digger, but not wipe capable. You want to clean it
What?
with your tongue?
La, 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 la.
It's past being professional.
Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta turn my light on. Gotta turn my light on. It is kind of past being professional, but what are you gonna do when they're asking dumb questions?
Right. I'm done with the freaking bug questions. It's not gonna be a business, sir or ma'am.
Sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am. Oh,
Victoria's like, girl, you gotta tell him something.
and then we have red bottoms underneath too. What y'all think?
Ooh. Oh, I should do that too.
What?
Turn the lights off. Hold on. Hold up.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I got too many lights up in here.
This one's about to come off. I don't know why or how I popped it, but I don't want it to come off. But this butterfly is so pretty. Every time you guys get done doing any type of rhinestone like this, take your alcohol and clean it. Clean the gems. They will sparkle so much better. Just take it and just like any like big gems that you have. Just take it and make sure you clean them really good.
Yeah, mine's
Especially
got
the big,
oil
big
all
ones.
over them.
Oh, I love it. Thanks for doing this with me. Thanks for being here, guys. You guys made our freaking weekend. Made our night, our weekend, dude. Like, for real, for real. All right, dude.
That's a good one. Troll Busters. Yes, I like that. Yes, that's going to be a thing in our channels. Troll Busters. Busters. I like that. Anyways, thank you so much for being here
Thank
tonight.
you.
If you want to check out my channel, it is linked in the comments. Don't forget to check out my channel. We're going to be going live tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do. Most likely, probably that bridal set that Cordy asked for because,
Tomorrow,
she's always here. So,
tomorrow, I love ya.
is there something you're
Tomorrow.
not telling us, Cordy? Are you getting married or something?
She would have told me,
I
damn
will
it.
get a
She ain't keeping
passport.
that from me.
I will get a passport for that.
Yeah. We will come and, like, steal you away, though.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so
All
much
right,
for
guys. I
being
love you guys.
here.
Thank you so much for all your help. Shout out to my members also. Shout out if you guys want to become a member, you can on both of mine and Nellie's channels. Thank you for all the likes and make sure you share this out. But most importantly, if you love both of these nails, hype this live. Hype it. Hype it
Yes.
because
Hype,
it helps
hype,
us
hype.
so freaking much. Alrighty. Have an amazing rest of the night. Thanks for hanging with us. And we shall see you on the flip side tomorrow on Nellie's channel. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.